Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a match I had with Liam, that British kid, and his team is pretty much the same, and this is in his own Pokemon Facebook group he made called Pokemon Masters, which is basically the same as the other group, except has less members, and we actually had a DC, so I kinda know... Well, I don't even need the DC to know what his Pokemon are like, because I fought his team before, except for the Toxicroak. Well, actually, I did fight the Toxicroak before there was a disconnect, so I kinda definitely know everything he's got, and just send out Denisaucer and Palkia Stylus so that I can get up the sand. Going to Ballooned Heatran because I know that, well, yeah, I know that I can kill him. I guess he didn't notice that I was floating in on an air balloon because it looked like he went for Earthquake instead of Ice Shard. Goes into Milotic, and I've got the perfect thing to counter pretty much every water type. It's crazy. It's this thing and Heatran combined is just Troll City for every weather team. I mean, it's a sand team, and it trolls all the other weathers because I can absorb water and fire, so it's pretty frickin' cool. And this sand team does not have an incredibly crippling amount of weaknesses either. I'm kind of liking it. This is my first time trying it out. This is my second time ever using sand too, and I would be using Excadrill, but he was recently jettisoned into Uber's zone, so that is no touchy. So I'm gonna have to stick with Heatran, which is fine because they make a pretty good pair. And this Ugu is uber defensive and awesome, and because I have the Storm Drain boost, my Skulls are doing a lot of damage, and I'm gonna take this time to stockpile, I think, and he crits me a lot with Earthquake, which is really funny because the crits don't do like anything. And you know what they say, no one can take crits like Gastrodon. It's basically true. I guess the burns affect the crit damage. I didn't think that happened. I guess crit damage ignores stat boosts, but not burns. So that just makes burns even cooler than they already are, coupled with the fact that this thing can break out of freeze hacks just by using Scald. So this thing is a godsend, really. I mean, especially for a sand team. You can just sit in there, take the hits, and be fine. Be okay. Goes into Raichu, and I predict the Grass Knot, and switch out. Go into Bubble Boy, who can take the Grass Knot or Focus Blast or Electric move. So, really good switch for me there. Now, Bubble Boy is not your typical max defense, bold, HP, Calm Mind thing. It is a Trick Room offensive sweeper, max special attack, as little speed as I can get, and Life Orb. So, it's packing quite a wallop. Get some min damage there, kind of hoping for the burn on Skull just so it could protect me from statuses, but his team doesn't run statuses because he doesn't have Breloom right now. But even if he didn't have Breloom, I would have a way to deal with him because I have Sigilyph. But he doesn't, so I don't have to leave a Sigilyph and get my burn up or anything, so I can just throw out the sand and go from there. Luckily I do hit the Focus Blast. I believe I would have been able to live a Dark Pulse if I had missed, because my HP is pretty huge. Goes into Toxicroak for some reason, don't know why. I think he went in to stall out the Trick Room, which is a good move. But it's kind of sad that he doesn't have Sucker Punch, because that would definitely do some damage. His Toxicroak is actually a special attacking Nasty Plot one, and that is why he doesn't have Sucker Punch, but that just works out for me. He's down to his last already, and I oddly predict the Focus Blast, and or I don't really care if I lose a Pokemon because I have all 6, and go into Humbawamba just to be dickish, and he's selecting a Focus Blast, and for some reason Psycho Shift misses a lot in this match. It misses 2 or 3 times, which is funny because it's like I'm PP stalling his Focus Blast PP, which is even more dickish that I want to be. I just want to burn him and then just like use Piss Poor Attack, Psycho, Stored Powers, and yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So yeah, this is my Sandstorm team, and it's pretty freaking cool. Didn't get to use Togekiss in this match. I put him in there just to deal with fighting types. But other than that, I think you pretty much see everybody. It is a Choice Spect, max HP and special attack Togekiss, which actually kind of works with the Sandroom team idea thing, where it's really slow, and I could switch into it and then use really powerful Aura Spheres or Air Slashes, and that's pretty much the idea. Yeah, YouTube, that is my sexy Robotnik match for today. I've got another one where my Sand team is actually challenged a bit more, and it was from the Pokemon Life Up group. But yeah, YouTube, that's my battle, so see you all later.